Good morning. Today is December 11th, Wednesday. Let's get started. First, we would like to do the opening Buddhist song, Dojoge. We are invited, all the God deities, protective deities, and bodhisattvas, and Shravakars, Mandalas, and Venerable Nichiren Guruji, Nichiji Guruji. And also with invocation and opening verses, and second chapter, Upaya Cultural chapter, and 16 chapters, Tathagata Brahmana chapters, 21 chapters, Supernatural Power of the Tathagatas, and Venerable Nichiren Guruji word, and main practice, chanting meditation, and last is four great bodhisattva vow, and prayers parinamas, and prayer parinamas, chanting, and prayers Sikyo Nanji 11 chapter essence, and prayer parinama, and for bodhisattva great vow, and last is again Buddhist song, Buso closing song. Okay, let's get started. Okay. We since हम ईमानदारी से महान मंदार गोहंजों के सभी आदरणीय लोगों के लिए सधर्म पुंडरीक सूत्र शाश्वत बुद्ध शाक्य मुनि प्रबुद्ध बुद्ध और सभी अतीत वर्तमान और भविष्य के बुद्धों के लिए 10 दिशाओं में समर्पित करते हैं। हम आगे खुद को पृथ्वी के 4 महान बोधिसत्व के लिए समर्पित करते हैं, जैसे विशिष्ट कारित्र बोधिसत्व, समंत अनंत कारित्र बोधिसत्व, विशुद्ध कारित्र बोधिसत्व, सुप्रतिष्ठित कारित्र बोधिसत्व, Bodhisattva ke sabhi Bodhisattva, Manjushri Bodhisattva, Samantabhadra Bodhisattva, Maitreya Bodhisattva, Avalokiteshvara Bodhisattva, Shakyamuni ke Mahan Shishya Buddha, Shariputra, Shravaka, Moggallana, Kashyapa, Ananda, Mahan Shravaka, और धर्म के सभी सुलक्षात्मक देवताओं के लिए हम आगे अपने मूल बुद्ध द्वारा भेजे गए महान बोधिसत्व निचिरेन शोनिन के लिए खुद को समर्पित करते हैं। हम आगे अपने आप को उनके शिष्य लेंगे। आचार्य निचिजी शोनिन पहले विदेशी मिशनरी के लिए समर्पित करते हैं। सभी जीवों को वह पुण्य प्राप्त हो जो हमने सूत्र के पाठ से संचित किया है। हम आप सभी को यह हार्दिक भक्ति प्रदान करते हैं। आप हमारे प्रति अपनी करुणा से इस पवित्र स्थान पर आए, हमें अपनी बुद्ध के प्रकाश से देखें और इस सूत्र का पाठ करने और नामम्य हो रहेंगे क्यों का जप करने के कि हमारी पेशकश को स्वीकार करें।無常人人未妙の法は百千万号にも相立て祀ることかたし、我今検問し従事することを得たり、願わくは如来の第一義を下せ、至極の大乗思議すべからず、検問即知皆菩提に近づく。能戦は方針、所詮は発心、色相の文字はすなわちこれ王人なり。無量の功徳皆この経に集まれり。このゆえに自在に妙に訓示密に訳す。内無知罪を滅し善を生ず。もしは真もしは法、共に仏道上善。三世の諸仏人人の妙典なり。諸上世世ちぐし頂戴せ。The most profound and wonderful teaching is presented in this sutra. This sutra is difficult to meet even once in thousands and millions of years. Now we have been able to see, hear, receive, and keep this sutra. May we understand the most excellent teaching of the Tathagata. The most excellent teaching of the great Bhikkhu is very difficult for us to understand. We should be able to approach enlightenment when we see, hear, or touch this sutra. Expounding is the Buddha's wisdom. Expounded is the Buddha's truth. The letters composing this sutra are the Buddha's manifestation. Just as perfume is caught by something put nearby, so shall we be literally benefited by this sutra, even when we are not aware of being so benefited, because infinite knowledge are accumulated in this sutra. We can expiate our past transgression, do good deeds, and attain Buddhahood by the merits of this sutra. It doesn't matter whether we are wise or not, or whether we believe the sutra or render it. This sutra is the most wonderful and most excellent taught by the Buddhas of the past, present, and future. May we meet and receive it, verse after verse, word after word. 妙法蓮華経妙法弁本大に 二次世尊十三枚安常力舍利発勝仏知恵人人無量語知恵難下難入一切相門薬師相符の知相違作仏像信号約千万六部主張人行小仏無量道有名小人名小不門上十人未相不法自義小一種難下舎利発語十上仏知十十因縁十十比喩公縁言無視法米インド主上料理小小一作大法米知見原密会具足舎利発如来知言能無量無下力無償天上下脱三昧天入無最上一切未相無法舎利発如来道主分別行摂相法言自入結果出身舎利発主要言無量無変未相無物質上中心舎利発不主物小異者が仏性上十大一系難下四法唯仏用仏大の口小法実相小異小法尿税小尿小尿税大尿税力尿税差尿陰尿税縁尿税下尿税法尿本末空教徒小異小法尿税小尿小尿税大尿税力尿税差尿陰尿税縁尿税下尿税法尿本末空教徒小異小法尿小尿税小尿税大尿税力尿差尿税陰尿税縁尿税下尿法尿税本末空教徒Thereupon the world honors one emerged quietly from his samadhi and said to Shariputra, the wisdom of the present Buddhas is profound and immutable. The gate to it is difficult to understand and difficult to enter. Their wisdom cannot be understood by any Shravaka or Pratyeka Buddha because the present Buddha attained on many hundreds of thousands of variants of past Buddhas and practiced the immutable teaching of those Buddha bravely and strengthfully to their far-flung fame until they attained the profound Dharma, which you have never heard before and became Buddhas, and also because since they became the Buddha, they have been expounding the Dharma according to the capacity of all living beings in such various ways that the true purpose of their various teaching is difficult to understand. Shariputra, since I became a Buddha, I also have been expounding various teaching with various stories of previous lives, with various parable, and with various simile. I have been reading all living beings with immutable expedient in order to save them from various attachment, because I have the power to employ experience and the power to perform the paramita of insight. Shariputra, the insight of the Tathagata is wide and deep. The Tathagata have all the state of mind towards immutable living beings, unhindered, eloquence, powers, fearlessness, dhyana, concentration, emancipation, and samadhi. They enter deep into boundlessness and attain the Dharma which you have never heard before. Shariputra, the Tathagata divides the Dharma into various teachings. and expound those teachings to all living beings so skillfully and with such gentle voices that living beings are delighted. Shariputra, in the short, the Buddha attends the immutable teaching, which you have never heard before. No more Shariputra will I say, because the Dharma attained by the Buddha is the highest truth, rare to hear and difficult to understand. Only the Buddha attains the highest truth. That is the reality of all things in regard to their appearance as such, their natures as such, their entity as such, their powers as such, their activities as such, their primary causes as such, their environmental causes as such, their effect as such, their reward and distribution as such, and their equality as such, despite these differences. 妙法蓮華経如来十両本大十六理事仏語消防十一切大衆総善男子両等等身如来上大士五部五大衆両等等身来上大士五部五小大衆両等等身下如来上大士五税事菩薩大衆一種合唱別仏言世相違願摂氏が等々真珠仏語尿税三異部語違願摂氏が等々真珠仏語二次摂地小菩薩三小不思二五四東大長如来密人通私力一切世間天人下阿修大根釈迦牟尼仏出作四苦高雅や上部他王道場徳阿のくたら三百三宝全然難士が実上仏地来無量無百千万六なゆた行為量五百千万なゆた葬儀三千大千世定子うにまち短おとぼ五百千万なゆた葬儀国内芸一人両税と新税未事小善男子大い運河税小生家徳子有教系弥勒菩薩道具別仏言世尊税小世界無量無異三中小知薬異心力小牛一切小薬師仏異無量知有量知有一語原数が道十知事大善百姓風や世界無量無変異事仏語大菩薩衆小善男子根東運明前後両等税小税有着茶人理事一時一行が成仏地無可応し百千万六大有他葬儀地図世来が常在しサバセ説法教契約応用小約千万六大有他葬儀国道理出当然難使用税通権が説年等仏部部言語流王で汎用税界欧米運別小善男子略出大師が生涯仏言観光心小根理道随小道小小寺説明寺風年期大小薬部言語等流で無意種図方便説微妙法道領出国管理士小善男子如来見小出両小法徳悪十歳税人説が小出あのくたら三百三宝大年が実上仏地不音訳し単に応勉強形数上領有来生遠教伝会道脱出上枠石膏枠自他し枠自公知枠自他し枠自公枠自他し少々言絶解実部小医者が如来両実地計算外 意行非行非不行三天皇三害上司知事如来妙見無釈異小衆上不衆重小衆重欲衆重衆重欲総運別公欲量小前公異略下因異有言辞衆重説法調査仏事未増山行政が成仏地来人大空王重病無量阿葬儀本行菩薩道小上寿命恋海自部倍上中年行為仏滅二面称号等種滅道如来異世法勉強形数上位者が略福十億世悪徳心宇宙全公民具現戦頓弱語欲入王北総網見網百見如来増財不滅弁慶教二円大不能小南蔵思想苦行思成功如来法弁仏美空統治小仏出世南下地医者が小白特人化無量約千万の高悪見五小美空如来南下特権師修上等本行前法南蔵思想心霊連邦活合仏弁修前法如来水風絶滅全南師小仏如来王海領移動修上海出部公費如老一へ相両連法薬全時数秒後人多相思約十二十内視約周囲不治本師王国小師王語音多毒薬薬おつもん変で不治税事後部現代経験小師音薬師本師枠死者要件後部解体官大気文字全南論気が東口後部苦毒天空両教師寿命部慶師東空両両税小教不公約束執行耳開すぐ測量地枠両師両部国差税合師大道執行耳開すぐ測量等下部測上空不部主下合承知中死死者検視老航空高速弁常人常有用失神者剣豪部愛水悪官義凡軸釈寺異有公福小医者が独家人入信法信法師公式公約に不未部差税知識神読書中心回転道水見学不釈量量税公約に不公福が混同法弁両福祉約束差税合量等統治が行使自税公老約根流財政量化順不国検視言語両部医師税地小地文部配送信頼有能に差税部財者利民が党の健空合婚者者が音相他国自由行上映非関心収称号内地市役式公民職種牧師独病海有合部門湿地特裁人弁来期原始原始小前南法医運河ハウ人の相違摂氏老医公募財布発茶生産物言が薬量税上物地有料無変満足なゆた葬儀行為修上行為法弁本当滅道薬無能療法説公網化者に自生存薬重戦市議に出撃自我特別来小教小骨種無料薬船薬剤や葬儀上説法教刑無収億種 有仏道理来無良行為道修上行法弁言で実滅道成就し説法が成就をし総人通力の天道主本に不見主権が滅道国用者利限界へ連邦に小活合長期神仏一期入内視欲見仏自釈神明自我偶数質量重戦が自業修上上在し不滅違法弁立公芸不滅滅予告主良心業者が部を非注意説明情報量等不問し単理が検証修上松材多く開口不意原子両合小活合因合神伝法内出意せ力尿帝王は葬儀工場材料重戦具用小中上修上健康時代化少々天人上中魔音輪衝動各種図法称号住宅小有楽小天逆天空上差主義学曼荼羅計算物具大衝動不起に主権小自由不職業領税出万税総財主医薬合因年化葬儀公不問三宝名称祝祝事業者即会見がし在主入社宮内見別者異説別難地が地力尿税交渉無用寿命無数両党うち者もっとし将棋と男女用法実不公業異税欧米維持用思考実在2号脳石膏妨害薬異生物空食原者異暴部天道実在2号創建学校に創教師司法一弱語欲打大悪道上智修道行道不行道随用消化道異世修図法毎時差税ね伊賀領修上職業無浄土職業十仏心It is many hundreds of thousands of billions of trillions of asankhya of kalpa since I became the Buddha. For the past innumerable kalpas, I have always been expounding the Dharma to many hundreds of millions of living beings in order to lead them into the way to Buddhahood. In order to save the perverted people, I expediently show my nirvana to them. In reality, I shall never pass away. I always live here and expound the Dharma. Although I always live here with the perverted people, I disappear from their eyes by my supernatural powers. When they see me seemingly pass away, and make offering to my sharira and adore me, admire me, and become devout, upright, and gentle, and wish to see me with all their heart at the cost of their life. I reappear on Mount Secret Eagle with my Sangha and say to them, I already live here. I shall never be extinct. I show my extinction to you expediently, although I never pass away. I also expound the first Dharma to the living beings of the other world. If they respect me, believe me, and wish to see me. You have never heard this. Therefore, you thought that I pass away. I see the perverted people sinking in an ocean of suffering. Therefore, I disappear from their eyes and cause them to admire me. When they adore me, I appear and expound the Dharma to them. I can do all this by my supernatural powers. I live on Mount Secret Eagle and also in the other abode for Asankhya Kalpa. The perverted people think this world is in a great fire. The end of the Kalpa of destruction is coming. In reality, this world of mine is peaceful. It is filled with gods and men. The garden, forest, and stately building are adorned with various treasures. The jewel trees have many flowers and fruit. The living beings are enjoying themselves, and the gods are beating heavenly drums, making various kind of music, and raining mandala flowers on the great multitudes and me. This pure word of mine is indestructible, but the perverted people think it is full of sorrow, fear, and other suffering. It will soon burn away. Because of their evil karmas, these sinful people will not be able to hear even the names of the three treasures during a Sankhya Kalpa. To those who have accumulated merits and who are gentle and upright, and who see me living here, expounding the Dharma, I say the duration of my life is immutable. To those who see me after a long time, I say it is difficult to see a Buddha. I can do all this by the powers of my wisdom. The light of my wisdom knows no bound. The duration of my life is immutable purpose. I have attained longevity by age of practices. All of you wise men have no doubt about this. Remove your doubt, have no more. My words are truth, not false. The physician who sent a man expediently to tell his perverted son of their death, their father, in order to cure them, was not accused of falsehood, although he was still alive. In the same manner, I am the further of the world. I am saving all living beings from suffering. Because they are perverted, I say that I shall pass away, although I shall not. If they always see me, they will become arrogant and licentious and clinging to their five desires so much that they will fall into the evil legion. I know who is practicing the way and who is not. Therefore, I expound various teaching to all living beings according to their capacity. I am always thinking, how shall I cause all living beings to enter into the unsurpassed way and quickly become Buddhas? 妙法蓮華経如来人力本第21小仏聖者十王大臣随越主上現無量人力絶相心本天心法無宿異具仏道者見識宇治小仏教会流丹寺思想宗門実法国寺会六種異仏滅道合の自税教小仏会館義現無量人力俗類税教三味十字者法無量公有功夫の自税認識有変無具量実法国無家特変在の自税教即位権が百権他法仏立憲新人有権が今日教継承菩薩の自税教両が牛分自滅道他法一切会館義実法現在両が公未来薬権薬用特官義小仏座道場所得費用同時税教者福薬等同時税教者王将法式名字具言事業説無具両不王空中一切無所法如来滅後自仏創設因縁有時大事義上昇有名死人行政権の滅主上腕教無料菩薩一教11税公宇治左門式学法が滅道後法十字司教定人の仏道欠像無義 The Buddha, the world seers, have great supernatural powers. They display their immutable supernatural powers in order to cause all living beings to rejoice. The tip of their tongues reaches the heaven of Brahman. Immeasurable rays of light are emitted from their bodies. For those who are seeking the enlightenment of the Buddha do these things relate to be seen. The sound of coaching of the Buddha and the sound of their fingers snapping reverberate over the world of the 10 quarters, and the ground of those words quakes in the 6 ways. The Buddha joyfully display their immutable supernatural powers because the Bodhisattva from underground vowed to keep this sutra after my extinction. Even if I place for immutable Kalpas, the keeper of this sutra, to whom it is to be transmitted, I cannot place him highly enough. His merits are as limitless, as infinite, as boundless as the skies of the world of 10 quarters. Anyone who keeps this sutra will be able to see me. He also will be able to see many treasures Buddha, the Buddha of my religions, and the Bodhisattva whom I have taught today. Anyone who keeps the sutra will be able to cause me to rejoice. He also will be able to bring joy to the Buddha of my religions and also to many treasures Buddha who once passed away. He also will be able to see the present, past, and future Buddha of the worlds of the 10 quarters, make offering to them and cause them to rejoice. The Buddha sat at the place of enlightenment and obtained the hidden course. Anyone who kept the sutra will be able to obtain the same before long. Anyone who kept the sutra will be able to expound the meaning of the teaching. And the name of the word of this sutra, their eloquence will be as boundless, as unhindered as the wind in the sky. Anyone who understands why the Buddha expound many sutras, who knows the position of this sutra in the series of sutras, and who expound it after my extinction, according to its true meaning, will be able to eliminate the darkness of the living beings of the world where he walks about, just as the light of the sun and the moon eliminate all darkness. He also will be able to cause immutable Bodhisattva to dwell finally in the one beacon. Therefore, the man of wisdom who hears the benefit of this merit and who keeps this sutra after my extinction will be able to attain the enlightenment of the Buddha, definitely and doubtlessly. Nichiren Shu Go Myohan Unzo devotion. The wonderful truth expounded in the Lotus Sutra, whose Odaimoku we now chant is what the past Buddha taught, the present Buddha are teaching, and the future Buddha shall teach. It is a great Dharma, true and pure, the propagation of which was transmitted primarily to Bodhisattva Jogyo by the Buddha on Mount Secret Eagle. Once we chant Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, we shall attain the light view that the 3,000 words exist in our mind just as they are. The pure round of tranquil light shall be made manifest in our sight, and together with all other beings, we shall enjoy living in the land of truth. May the sound of our chanting the Odaimoku permeate the whole world, did offer to the 3 treasures and be destroyed on all beings. May all beings enter the world of the one reality, the great vehicle. May the Buddha land be adored and all beings favors with the knowledge of our chanting. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. 教南で略断自者The difficulty of retaining the sutra from chapter 11 before the stupa of treasures. It is difficult to keep the sutra. I should be glad to see anyone keeping it even for a moment. So will all the other Buddhas. He will be praised by all the Buddhas. He will be a man of bearers, a man of endeavors. He should be considered to have already observed the precept and practiced the dutta. He will quickly attain the unsurpassed enlightenment of the Buddha. Anyone who reads and recites this sutra in the future is a true son of mine. He shall be considered to live on the state of purity and good. Anyone after meditation who understands the meaning of this sutra will be the eyes of words of gods and men. Anyone who expounds this sutra even for a moment in this delightful words should be honored with offering by all gods and men. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo Shu. हम मंदारा गोहनजों के पूर्ण चक्र में आदरणीय लोगों को लोटस सूत्र और उदयमुख का पाठ करने के सभी गुणों को सम्मान पूर्वक समर्पित करते हैं। महान परोपकारी शिक्षक शाक्यमुनि शाश्वत बुद्ध को लोटस सूत्र और धर्म के सभी सुरक्षात्मक देवताओं को सर्वोच्च शिक्षक के लिए भगवान शाक्यमुनि बुद्ध ने बोधि वृक्ष बोधगया के नीचे ज्ञान प्राप्त किए और तब से उन्होंने विभिन्न तरीकों से विभिन्न शिक्षाओं का प्रचार किया ताकि सभी जीवित लोगों को इस सांसारिक क्षेत्र से मुक्त होने में मदद मिल सके और अंत में लोटस सूत्र का प्रचार किए जो 2400 साल पहले विभिन्न पवित्र भूमि गिद्ध की चोटी राजगीर भारत में सर्वोच्च शिक्षाओं का प्रचार करता था। हम सभी हमेशा बुद्ध धर्म के अनुसार जी सके, अपने बौद्ध विश्वास को गहरा कर सके और ज्ञान विकसित करने के लिए अपनी बोधिसत्व प्रथाओं को जारी रख सके और दूसरों को भी ऐसा करने में मदद कर सके। इस दुनिया में अधिक से अधिक लोग बुद्ध धर्म से संबंध रखें और अपने जीवन में धर्म के आनंद का आनंद ले। शांति दुनिया के हर कोने में व्याप्त हो सकती है और सभी शांति और खुशी का आनंद ले सकते हैं। पुण्य सभी जीवित प्राणियों में फैल सकता है ताकि हम और सभी जीवित प्राणी एक साथ ज्ञान प्राप्त कर सके, दुनिया शांतिपूर्ण हो और सद्भाव में रह सके और सभी जीवित प्राणी सभी कष्टों से मुक्त हो सके, सभी संदेवनशील प्राणी स्वस्थ और खुश रहे। नाम म्योहो रेंगे क्यो। 主張無変性願道煩悩無臭性願断訪問無尽性願知仏道無常性願上。ナム妙法蓮華経。ナム妙法蓮華経。ナム妙法蓮華経。遺願書小衆越上書地が悪とずいしょがぶすいあいThank you very much. See you, Shamko, Panchbache. 5 o'clock evening time, we are doing the evening chanting. So if you have time, please join with us. And if you are busy, see you tomorrow morning. सभी जीवित प्राणियों की आंतरिक शांति के लिए नाम म्योहो रेंगे क्यो का जप जारी रखें। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। See you tomorrow. See you, Shamko. Have a nice day. Thank you very much for the chat message. I'm very happy. Nam myoho renge kyo.